Radio Rahim here in Newcastle, England, with hometown favorite Lewis Ritson headlining the card on Probellum this Saturday night. How special is it for you to be fighting at home on this card this Saturday?
No, very special. You know, Probellum, the big new thing on the block, aren't they? So they've signed me, they've signed a good few of the North East fighters, and we're ready to put on a show on Saturday night.
This is an important fight for you. You know, you had a setback in the last fight, so always the comeback fight is to reestablish yourself and to your fans that you're still in the game and ready to squabble. What will we see different from you Saturday night that may be adjustments from the last time out?
Yeah, a bit of boxing, you know, getting behind the jab a little bit. You know, the last time we just been the other lad just met head on, sort of had a bit of a firefight, and we come out second best. So this time, got to stick with a bit of boxing and hopefully do that a bit later on in the fight.
Now, I know being at home and the crowd is all motivation for you, but that might be tempting to be drawn into a firefight if that's what your opponent wants. Will you resist that urge, or are you just going to maybe try to overcome them this time?
No, I'm going to try and resist it. You know, I'm saying that, but you know, you never know on the night it might happen where I do just go there. But no, we've got a plan. We're going to stick to it, and that plan is get behind the jab early, move a little bit, and then maybe do that a little bit later on in the fight.
Now, you've talked about Probellum being the new thing on the block for sure. We've got a lot of talent signed to the promotion, not the least of which being Prograis. You know, I know you guys maybe were on track to clash before. How do you see 2022 working out, and can you get that opponent in the ring across from you?
Yes, 100%. You know, get a good couple of wins starting on Saturday night under our belt, and then that's definitely that we'll be calling out, and maybe obviously we'll be under the same banner. We can make that happen.
And you talk about going back to the drawing board. You know, you want to do a bit more smart boxing and whatnot. But again, in front of a hometown crowd in the main event, how not desperately, but focused are you on possibly getting a knockout and getting a show for these people?
Yeah, that's always on the back of the mind, isn't it? You know, like we had a little blistering run a few years back where we're knocking everybody out, and we want to sort of get back to that. And if that can start Saturday night, we'll be happy to do it.
And lastly, for all the fans tuning in, even though we're in Newcastle, this is going out around the world. A lot of people will be seeing Lewis Ritson for the first time. When that final bell rings on Saturday night, what do you want the world to be saying about Lewis Ritson?
Just an exciting fighter, you know, who comes to win, and he doesn't back down from a challenge.
Radio Rahim, you'll see this man this Saturday night in the main event here in Newcastle, England, on Probellum. Unstoppable Lewis Ritson.